Hello, friends. Happy December. We are going to do some fun Christmas activities this month, as is everyone on the planet, I'm sure. But this month, I'm using this book that Gunnar got for me from the thrift store. It is a Gooseberry Patch Christmas in the Country. Now, the theme that I picked, usually we do like a color scheme or just some kind of theme. I collect nutcrackers all the time. I have like my whole life. But this year we're gonna do a simple country red Christmas. And when I was reading this, I thought, what a great idea. This has got recipes in it, it's got gift ideas in it, it's got decorating ideas in it. And I just enjoyed so much reading this book. So we're going to start with a meal out of it tonight. And I'm gonna make it's called Seafood Lovers Lasagna. And this came from a lady in Brandon, Mississippi. So I'm so excited about this, and I'm starving, and so is Justin. I don't know what he's doing, but he's hungry. He's probably looking for something to eat.
Maybe.
But that's what he's doing. He's in the fridge. But anyway, so let's get supper started, and then we're gonna do some fun, like some decorating, and like a little gift kind of idea that I'm excited about. All right, here's what we're gonna use to make our Seafood Lovers Lasagna. And I'm not following the recipe exactly, but I still think it's gonna be good. We've got some surimi, well, I was just trying to read, well, some crab. But surimi flake style saber cangrejo, fish protein, we're gonna call it crab. Anyhow, some shrimp, some Colby Jack cheese. It calls for mozzarella, but we got the Colby Jack. 1 egg, some ricotta cheese, a can of diced tomatoes, some Italian seasoning, garlic. Here's my lasagna noodles. I'm gonna use this Jovial gluten-free. And then it calls for corn. Now this corn we had left over, and I started to just drain it. Like I put it in this strainer in this bowl because I was gonna drain it, but it's actually pretty thick. So I'm just gonna use this corn with, this has got the cream cheese and stuff in it like that I made for when we had our Thanksgiving meal. Anyhow, I'm just gonna use all that. It's gonna be just fine. I wanted to tell y'all that, see this clearance here on this shrimp? I went and got it on clearance, and I put it in the freezer the day I got it. And whenever I find something like this on clearance, I have $40 of miscellaneous money in our budget. And so this doesn't fall under our meat budget. When I find something on clearance like this, it falls under that $40 miscellaneous. So make sure you put in your budget like a little bit, some kind of miscellaneous. So if you happen to be in the store and you find something that you weren't expecting to buy and it's a good deal, you can use that miscellaneous money to save and have a good meal for later. All right, Justin's taking care of our shrimp. I have cubed this up. I didn't want to put it in chunks. I'm also going to do that with the shrimp. I thought like bite size would be good or something. I don't know.
Yeah, you get a little
Flying by the seat of my pants.
A little bit of crab and shrimp in each bite.
Yeah. I don't think this is crab, but that's what I'm calling it.
No, it's pollock.
It's pollock. Pollock? Is that some kind of fish?
Yes.
Well, it's good. Tell you that. Mm-hmm.
We're not going to test.
All right. Yeah. Here we are. Oh, it smells so good. we're just gonna give this, I can smell that garlic. It smells so good. We're gonna give this a mix and then we will, oh, let's break that egg up. I about forgot about that egg. Now we'll give it a mix. Try not to make a mess outside the bowl. I will not make any promises that that's not gonna happen to me. Justin's not big on tomatoes, guys, but hopefully this will be good still. I think it will. He'll probably just pick around the tomatoes.
Well, I'd eat all that shrimp. I don't want to be shellfish.
Really?
Sorry, I had to.
All right, anyway. Okay, I'm too tired. You say something silly like that, you're gonna be laughing. I'm not gonna be able to stop laughing because I'm so tired. Oh, night shift laugh, y'all. But that's all right. That's all right. Anyway, oh, I think I'm probably shadowing. Well, sorry about that. But anyhow, ooh, don't that look good? Let me get my pan ready. All right, this says to spray our pan. La-di-da-da. And then we're gonna layer it with noodles. Now, I was reading on the package of this Alaska pollock meat, fish, material, food thing, and it has wheat in it, which means it's not gluten-free. But I am using gluten-free noodles, so anyways, hopefully it won't expand in my tummy like a gluten noodle would, right? So anyhow, all right, we're gonna layer our, would you look at that? It just barely don't fit in there. Well, guess we'll just break a little bit off. I think I've ran into that problem before with this pan, haven't I? I don't want to break much off. There we go. I think we can fit 3 across. What do y'all think? 3 across. Well, I can lay these back on here, can't I? Just throw them all in there. It all eats the same. All right, now we're gonna layer our mixture in here. And we're just gonna keep going until we have a full pan. go into the oven. It says to put in the oven for 30 minutes at 375. All right. So while that's cooking, let's do a gift decoration / gift example. So what we're gonna do is, I found in here, and I haven't seen one, but this is like a classic old, my mom used to do it when she was a kid, a popcorn garland. Now, I'm not gonna make the popcorn garland because I didn't pop my popcorn in advance. It recommends popping the popcorn like the night before. And I don't have like the needle and the string that I need to do that with. But I do have popcorn, so I wanted to go ahead and give you this idea, which I think is so neat. With the world being so expensive, I have found myself, even the last few years, not just this year with the world being so expensive, I give gifts that are useful. They're not just gifts to give somebody a gift. I'm pretty much like food, treats, a mystery supper, you know, that kind of thing. Dessert, ingredients for a recipe to put together, like a cake or something. So anyhow, what we're gonna do is put together, if we had gotten popcorn, if you go to the store and you buy some popcorn, you can buy it in the box that comes in the bags, or I have this on my shelf already, like popcorn kernels. Pop your popcorn the night before. Make you and your family all sit down and make you some popcorn garland, decorate all around the house. It'd be so cute, such a simple old country Christmas, right? And with that, you won't use all of this popcorn probably, so you could make a movie basket, a movie night basket, and give to one of your family or friends or coworkers. You can put this in there because you'll have more of the, extra of these in the box usually. You could get like the popcorn thing from the Dollar Tree, the like hard container thing, or because money's tight, just reuse one of the gift bags that's in your gift bag stash if you've got one. I always reuse my gift bags. And actually, whenever the kids and everybody opens up their gifts, they leave the bags here pretty much because they know that we're going to reuse them for next year. And sometimes family comes and they will bring their gifts like in a Walmart bag, and then they'll put their gifts in a pretty bag to put under the tree for the day and to give out to people, because it's about presentation, right? It's giving a gift, the thought of giving a gift, saying, hey, I was thinking of you. I just want to let you know here you go. I hope you enjoy. But the presentation makes it just so enjoyable and brings excitement to someone. So just a simple gift bag, if you don't want to like get them a bowl or, that's another $1 or $2. $1 or $2 goes a long way sometimes, guys. But it builds up fast whenever you're spinning it, right? So just grab one out. This was reused. This says to Emmy from Aunt Erin. This has been used a couple years in a row. Anyhow, so we've got our popcorn. Now, to make this even more exciting, if you're putting it in a bowl or a bag, to make it exciting for family or friends or whoever, something fun to do is to take like tissue paper, and I actually had to get new because mine's buried up in all my Christmas stuff, and I only got down a few things to make this a little less stressful of a holiday. So anyway, Dollar Tree, there are 24 sheets in here, and they're really big. But wrap each little individual thing, and then the kids will be like, ooh, what came in the movie basket, or something like that. So, if you have the kernels, if you got some of these laying around in your attic, basement, wherever you keep your Christmas stuff, or if you intentionally want to go get some of these, this will help your money to stretch a lot farther. As far as like making a presentation of something instead of going out and paying, like this was $1.25, and there's 15 of them in here. You could put a little bit of popcorn in several of these for someone to enjoy, and you've only spent $1.25 plus like the cost of this. Just kind of helps stretch your buck. That's what I think. Okay. Maybe. All right, now we're just gonna cut through this because it's the one that's got the label on it. Put this down here for the dog to chew on. She won't chew on it. If she does, I'll make her stop. No, she's going after her duck. Okay, it bugs me that you can't see my face, but okay, now you can see a little bit of both. Does it bug y'all if you can only see like half my face? It would bug me. All right, let's just pull from the bottom. We're gonna get one little sheet. We're gonna wrap up our popcorn. Just for funsies. Really could cut this in half. You don't need this much tissue paper to wrap up. We don't need that much tissue paper. Wrap that up. Come on now. That's a waste of paper. We're trying to stretch a buck here. All right, set that off to the side. Now we're gonna wrap up our popcorn. Let's kind of do it cute, huh? Like this, and this, and the person on the wrap will be like, who wrapped that? Must have been Danny. See? There, we've got that. Now I got me a a multi-pack of Kool-Aid, Flavor Aid from the Aldi. Can include a Flavor Aid. Most people got the sugar at home, right? So this is just something to say, hey, use this, make you a jug of Kool-Aid, pop you some popcorn, watch a movie. Now, something fun for the kids to add into a movie night. This is already drawn on both sides. Get you one of these poster boards. If you don't have a toilet paper roll, and not everybody's got a bunch of toilet paper rolls laying around, but this is really fun for the kids to open up out of a mystery box. Get you one of these poster boards, like from the Dollar Tree, just a little flimsy one. And you cut it about the width of a toilet paper roll or something or other. Okay? Now I had some tape. Now some of this stuff you might just have in your craft room, or I mean, not, if you don't have a craft room, craft supplies, something like that. I call my office my craft room, but what is this? Unwind this protective wrap. Done. I'll put that on my leg for a minute. All right. Is this double-sided? Oh, I got double-sided tape. Oh, well.
Hold on, dear. I think we have some over here.
Do you?
Oh, well, did until you reordered.
Well, it's okay. I can, I'm going to wrap this anyways. Anyhow, okay, back to our usual programming. Cut a little width, whatever you need. Roll it up till you get about the size that you want. Or so. Cut it off there. Now we got two. Okay. Put some of your double-sided tape on there. My bad. Now that's why it had that protective. I ain't never seen that on tape. I thought that's why it had that protective layering. All right. Well, anyhow. All right. What we're gonna do is we're gonna make it look like a toilet paper roll, because we're gonna wrap it to make it look like a piece of candy. Put your tape on there. What if no. Nah. All right. Now, I'll try to get it even. Can you see me? Oh, my ear itches. Can y'all tell I'm drinking Dr. Pepper? It's got cherry in it. Anyhow, I got off work this morning. I came home and I took a shower. And then I sat here, and it's the beginning of the month, so I did like the monthly budget. And we got put the fall decorations up. Got some Christmas decorations down. Oh, by then, Emmy was home. Emmy and I tinkered on a tree. We took Emmy to town, and now we're back. I have not had a nap. So I'm a little on the crazy side. Anyhow, okay. You got your toilet paper roll. You steal your kid's Halloween basket that they got candy left over in. You could actually buy some candy if you'd like. but I like to utilize the Halloween candy. And this has a bunny on it. This might even be left over from Easter. Who knows? It's still good. It's in a package. We're going to stuff it. Not going to stuff it with these. These are too big. Anyhow, you put a few pieces. What do you get when you go to the movies? When you go to the movies, you get a drink, you get some popcorn, you get some candy. You might get a glow stick. You could put a glow stick in here. Get some glow sticks from the Dollar Tree. They make like a 24 pack for $1.25. All right, we got some candy. Now, this, oh, I threw that. I think the puppy took the paper. Lola! Oh, there you are. Are you chewing on the paper? No? Oh, she's not. Okay, anyway. Well, I was going to try to see what. We're going to use different colors. This is probably green. Because that's Christmas colors, and I got the Christmas color thing. Anyhow. All right, so just mix it up and make it look pretty. Let's go with this color. Now, we don't want to waste a whole, one. So let's cut this in half. You know what? I wonder if I could, with these folded, I could just cut the whole package in half at once instead of doing it individually like this. Work smarter, not harder. Color's just green. And this is red, right?
Red.
I got the Christmas wrap.
Yes.
Okay, we're with green and red. Justin has confirmed. Don't laugh at me. Okay, now we're just gonna roll it up. We're gonna make it look like a piece of candy because it's fun for the kids. They love the mystery of something being unwrapped. Like them LOL dolls. You can buy a kid 45 of those. I think they might still be popular. I don't know. They were popular when Emmy was smaller. You can buy them 45 of those and they want 45 more. Why? Because they done unwrapped all the surprises. They need more. Surprises. Surprise! Here's some candy. That's what I'm saying. Now, because I've got double-sided tape, I'm going to put this kind of like on the, where you don't have to do it like on the sides. It's on the inside of the red. Perfecto. Now, we're going to twist these ends. Remember, we're making a pretty presentation. And I have gotten some ribbon from said Dollar Tree. I have ribbon in my thing, but I was at the Dollar Tree today, and I didn't know what. I got a multi-pack, so I don't have to worry about, you know. How to open it. Aha! Okay. Take you some ribbon. Can you see what I'm doing here? See what I'm doing there? Yeah. Oh! All right. Hey now. Cooperate. I haven't even got one thing done, and the food's done. Anyhow, you can tie this in a bow, or it looks pretty, just like this. Cut that down a little bit. Now you can curl it. Let's see if I can curl a ribbon. I haven't done it in a while. See, there you go. Just take the kind of sharp side. Don't get cut. Don't cut yourself. Just kind of, not rough. Just easily. That will not be useful to us anymore. I better get our food out of the oven because it's screaming at me. Justin just took a phone call, so he'll be out shortly to eat. It'll be fine sitting in there for a minute while I do finish my tie here. All right. It's a little too long. If you don't want to waste your ribbon, don't cut it off. Just curl it. Now we have two pieces to add to our little bag. All right, back to the oven. All right. Oh, I need 2 pot holders. I only got 1. Hang on. Hilda, get back. This is gonna be hot, baby. Go on. Go on. You need to go outside. Come on. You go outside. Come on. You go outside. All right. We got the ancient dog outside. Now, this did say to cover it up, y'all. So, take that cookie sheet off the top of it. Instead of using foil, I just got to where I just put a cookie sheet over the top of stuff. Oh, yeah. Look at that. You know what? I think I'm going to set it back in the oven. The oven's off, but I think I'm going to set it back in there for just a few minutes to get the cheese, I don't know, a little brownish on the top. All right, while we got that going on still, another idea, you could buy a box of Little Debbie's, wrap up a Little Debbie snack cake in the movie bag. You know, just anything that you would get, Slim Jims, anything that you would pick up when you were going to the movies. These little things, Justin got me a box of these because you know I love these. But they're addictive, I'm just saying. These little Ghirardelli square peppermint bark, they are good. But once you pop, you just can't stop. And let's see if this is gonna kill my joy. Where's the ingredient list? Yellow corn flour. Okay. All right. May contain tree nuts. Other than that, it looks like we're good. I can eat this. I can carry on eating these. I was going to anyway. I ain't even gonna lie. But without, no wonder they don't bother me. No wonder I can eat like 20 in one sitting. And it doesn't bother me. But these are pretty. You don't have to wrap those or anything. They're really pretty decoration. So anyhow, let's get on with it. Okay, we've got our little bag that we're reusing, or you could use your popcorn bowl, whatever. We've got our bag of popcorn, which you can get a box for like $2 of like 6 packs, right? So you've spent $1.25 and you've spent $2 on some popcorn, but you've used some of it to make your garland, and now you're using the rest to make some gifts, a movie night. So we've got popcorn. We've got a Little Debbie snack. We've got some candies for the kids. You could put 2 or 3 of these little rolls in here if you wanted, because one poster board, I mean, we just cut that one sliver off, and now we've got 2 little rolls to make. Put your Kool-Aid in there. Now they've got popcorn, something to drink, some candy, some Little Debbie's. Put some more little candies in there. And you can say, movie night on us. To so-and-so. Have a good movie night. This could be like a family gift to your cousin's family or your sister's family, or somebody that maybe you don't buy all the kids gifts because they're a little distant, or it's just a friend of the family or something. But you want to say, Merry Christmas from my family to yours. Cheese! Anyway, yeah, I'm tired. I'm tired, but I'm having fun. I'm trying to get into the Christmas spirit. Justin just finished wrapping some lights around the tree. I'll tell y'all a little story about my tree after a bit. So, anyhow, very affordable if you take these $1 million things out. Now we say, Very affordable. Get you a, I keep trying to say mystery, like a multi-pack of candy from the Walmart or dollar store or wherever. And that's where you get like multiple different candies to put in here. So every kiddo and adults too, or whoever gets this, if each person likes something different, like if you're giving this to a family of 5, put 5 pieces in here, 10 pieces, you know, whatever. You got a multi-pack, so whatever. Then that way, you know, if they like different kinds of candy bars, they can pick what they like. That's that. Simple, easy, kind of plain Jane, but someone will be thankful for it. They would be thankful that they were thought about, and they will be excited about the cute little bag, like the presentation, or the bowl. If you think grandma or, you know, Aunt Sue needs a new mixing bowl, get her a mixing bowl and put the movie night in the mixing bowl. It'll be fine, and she'll use it. It's a useful mixing bowl. Gift bag, she can reuse this. She can put it up for next year. She can put a gift in it and give it back. She can put your gift and give you a gift back in it. A jar of muffins or something, you know? Useful, good, thoughtful, you know. And if somebody doesn't like, if they're like, gee, you gave me food. Merry Christmas to me. You can be like, have you been to the store lately? Do you know the cost of food? Have you been to the movies lately? Enjoy movie night on us. I'd like to see you pay for a family of 4 to get into the movie theater and buy all y'all a drink and some popcorn and some candy and not drop a Ben Franklin. I'm just saying. It can't happen. It doesn't happen anymore. Nope. Forget dinner and a movie. You could put a can of soup in here and say dinner and a movie on us. Turn on the Netflix. Anyhow. So, if somebody doesn't like it, that's on them. You were trying to be thoughtful. You were trying to do something nice. Didn't have a whole lot of money to go around because everybody's short in the world, right? Just thoughtful. If they don't like it, that's on them. That's not on you. Okay, are you still with me? The next thing we're going to do was another decoration idea that I found in this book, which I thought was interesting. So it says to take some limes. These are 25 cents at Walmart. I got 4 of them. It says take some limes and put them in a jar and fill the jar with water. So we are going to do what it says. I don't think it says in any... Oh, my double-sided tape. Particular rhyme or reason. Just put them in there. It says. We get some water. And this is kind of like a cute decoration. Can you see? Kind of like a cute decoration. The water, you know, kind of magnifies them. I think it's cute, but let's add a little more pizzazz. Isn't that what they say, pizzazz? All right, what we're gonna do is I went up in the attic and I got down a roll of wrapping paper that I've had for a million years. I need to get this used up. But anyway, just a roll of wrapping paper. If you have cloth, you can do it with cloth. What I'm gonna do is put it on here. You can actually do it like this, or you can, I think I like it better to cut it around the lid. And these limes are still useful. They're decoration, but they have multi-purpose. You can use them. Make you some shrimp tacos after Christmas. Put you some lime on the side. This double-sided tape just ain't working out for me, guys. All right. Here goes. Like so. Okay. Now it's pretty on the top too. Let's add a little ribbon. Shall we? something like this. It's kind of pretty. Simple, but pretty. Oh! Can you see what I did wrong? Some things are upside down and backwards in life. Dun, da, da, da. Let's try that again. Now. Maybe like so. I'm not the world's best bow maker. But if this wasn't like, this is the part of the ribbon that's like folded up when you get it from the store. But look at that, isn't that kind of cute? Put it on your centerpiece with your little movie bag. One idea that I do myself is I like to put the gifts in the gift bags. I use bags mostly. And I just kind of put them like, disperse them around the house wherever. And the kids find it very fun to, like, you don't ever know whose gift is whose unless you look real close. Like this one's right on this side, so you put this against the wall. So that's kind of pretty, I think. Just as a simple centerpiece. Yeah. Pretty cute. Okie dokie. I got my pajamas on and my ugly Crocs. Let's try this seafood casserole while we sit here by the tree. It smells good. Mmm. It needs salt. We already said the blessing before I filmed. I thought that might be weird to say the blessing on camera. You like it? What's she doing? Oh, she's chewing on a ducky. Ooh, I taste the garlic.
The Parmesan would be good on it.
Parmesan, maybe?
Yeah.
Mmm. I taste the Italian seasoning. It's good, but it needs salt. You feel like it needs salt too?
I think so.
I'm gonna get the salt shaker. Other than that, it's good.
Red.
I said it's got Romano in it too.
Romano.
Justin's over here pouring some sawdust on his lasagna. Some kind of cheese, I don't know. It says Romano and Parmesan. It was at Aldi.
Smells good.
There goes all that sawdust.
Yeah.
We're all gonna die somehow, right?
I work with sawdust, so.
That's true. If he ain't eating it, he's inhaling it. If he ain't inhaling it, he's eating it. All right, we're gonna enjoy our dinner, and maybe we'll do some decorating. A little bit more decorating after. I haven't decorated anything. The only thing that's decorated is the tree, and now the lime centerpiece that we just made. So, but see you in a moment. First, I eat this. Jesus done lost a hand, don't worry. He will rise again. He will be newly formed, and it will be fine.
And better.
And better. All right. Somebody's tired. There's our Christmas decor. That about does it. I'm not gonna do much more. I might get some more knickknacks out and put in this cabinet. This curio cabinet was my great-grandmother's. Let me think about this. I think it was 75 years old when she got it in the 60s. And she passed away several years ago. And my grandmother has had it, and now I have it. Very old. It's got all the original glass in it. And I think it's very pretty, all decorated up like that. But I think I might put a few more little knickknacks. I'll do some crafting, Christmas crafting between now and then, so I might fill those shelves up a little bit more. But this is where we keep all of our books and games back here. And I wanted to decorate that little table area. Our Bibles and our songbook lives over here. But I do like to decorate that little table area. And I love this tree. For anybody who's new here, this tree, Justin's playing a game.
Sorry.
You having fun?
Yeah.
This tree was at a flea market, and a couple years ago we walked in, and I had had a white tree for years. And the year before this year that we got this tree, we had gone to my sister's, and she had a real tree with just, so it was green with just white lights, and I absolutely loved it. She didn't have any decorations on it, and I loved it. So we walked into the flea market, and this tree right here, it was not lit up. It was all set up, but it was not lit up, and it said $50. And I said, well, do the lights work? Let's plug it in. And they said the lights didn't work. And so I said, well, it's so pretty. It's got like these little, I don't know, frilly little branch things, and it's got pine cones on it. And I thought it was so pretty. I said, well, for $50, the lights don't work. We could put some lights on it ourselves. And so I asked if they'd take 40 for it, and they took 40 for it. And we just bought some twinkly lights and put them on there ourselves. You can barely tell if there's some on there that aren't lit up. And anybody that's looking that close can just not worry about my tree. Because why? Because I love my tree. And nobody else has to love my tree but me. So, y'all might have thought this was funny. We have, Justin's grandma gave him a very delicate icicle. Have you had it since you were a kid? Since you were a baby? He's had it since he was a baby, and now he's an old man. But anyway, so I was afraid we would lose it amongst once we got together, and then my grandma keeps giving us we had my Christmas stuff and his Christmas stuff. And then my grandma keeps giving us all of her Christmas stuff as she's like getting older and cleaning out her basement and all that. So I didn't want this delicate little icicle that was very old to be lost amongst our Christmas decorations. So I put me a little note here, and I stuck it on a tree so that we would know where it's at. So we're gonna get that out of his nightstand and put it on here. Our tree lives in the garage. It stays set up all year long. We just, we take it out these double doors and in through the garage door and keep it in the garage. I actually think Justin carried it through like the regular house garage door. Because I had to refluff it. You did. You ornery thing. Anyhow, but it just lives in the garage. So I didn't have to worry about that paper getting lost, and I knew that we would know where to find that icicle. So there we are. I just want to say thank you for spending some time with me, and I hope that you had fun I had so much fun learning the recipe, and I hope you had fun watching the recipe out of this book. And well, not exactly the recipe. I made some changes myself, but pretty much I got the idea from the book. And then this little lime, I think that this is cute, right? So a person would have lime already, and I've already said this in the video, but it's fine. A person would have lime already. Maybe you're just trying to decorate a little bit, and in this book, somebody said, you know, we would just put the lime in a jar in water, and then it brings out some green for a table decoration. I think it's so cute. All right, I'm gonna get this kitchen cleaned up, and we will see y'all in the next one. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, like, subscribe. I have a lot of new subscribers. I think I've said that in my last couple videos, so thank y'all for subscribing. And if you want to see more things coming from here, for the month of December. Subscribe and come back. Thanks.